What is going on, guys? Thanks for joining my channel, Robinhood. This is Bob. Today is April 17th, and today, guys, I am excited to go over week 16 of my 52-week, $15,000 dividend and option challenge. So let's get started. Before we get started, guys, I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for supporting the channel by hitting the like, commenting, or subscribing. By doing this, I did hit my 300 subscription goal. So my next goal is going to be 500. So if you guys do like what you hear and see, follow me by subscribing, commenting, and hitting the like button. So let's get started here, guys. First of all, if you look at the buying power, I am at $27,107.21. This is reason being is because I did actually have to execute my realty income at my option play. So I did get a pretty nice premium for it, and I felt that I should not buy it back at that time. I do either suspect it to go back down to the low 66, if not the high 59s. But I do have some other plays that I will go over with you in a different video. But let's look at the account here. So if you do see my account, equity, I have $75,440.07. In margins I'm using at this moment is at $46,125.52. So if we add in the $27,000 on top of this, I'm just over $148,000 in total market value, because I do plan on buying stocks, if not buying back realty income at a lower price than it sold off for, or buying different stocks that I'll go over with you in a different video. So if we do look here, not a lot changed, guys. I still have 2,400 shares of AT&T, Energy Transfer at 1,100 shares, Enterprise Products at 300, New Residential at 500, AG&C Investment at 400, Chimera Investment at 500. I did buy ZOM $500 worth of this. I'm at a loss right now. I did hope that they would just break under the price I got it for, and just under $1, and hope it would bounce back. It did very slightly, and then it fell back down. I'm probably going to sell this sometime next week, just to see if it goes up and down. Either way, if I take a profit or loss, I'm still going to probably sell it next week. And Apple, I still have 100 shares of Apple, and this margin here is getting closer to my break-even point. Hopefully by next week I will be in the profit. So let's look at how my week went. So the day, I was actually down $351.40. After hours, it bounced back up just a little bit at $63.69. For the week, I'm up $227.56. For the month, I'm up $1,939.56. 3 month, I'm up $12,323.25. The 1 year, I'm up $20,937.90. And all time, guys, I'm up $15,458.60, just over 25%. So I'm very happy with that. So let's look over the option plays that I did do last week. So with AT&T, I thought the price would go up a little higher and a little faster. So I didn't do any sell calls until later in the week. And the strike price that I did want to go at was $30.50. I couldn't get a premium out of that, and then I waited too long, so I couldn't even get $1 out of that at that time. But I was able to do a buy call on the 14th that I sold it back for 55 bucks. That made me $45. I do have this expiring next week at 12 contracts, so just over $1,000 here invested. So I'm a little worried about this one, because right now it's sitting at about $75, $77 at this point. So probably on Wednesday, I will probably either sell them at a profit or a loss. But by Wednesday, I'll probably get rid of them. Hopefully AT&T will go up. With realty income, like I said, I did have to sell all of 400 shares of it, but I was able to make a pretty nice premium out of it. I did a couple of sell calls and bought them back. So I got $40, I got another 40, I got 100, and the last one, which I could have got a lot more premium out of this, but I'm not being too greedy, I was able to get $440 of premium. But I did have to sell it at a $65 strike price. But like I said, overall, I'm still up. Energy Transfer, $11. EPD, $15. New Residential, this is a monthly one, so I did end up getting my $30. The Apple sell call doesn't expire till the 30th. Right now, I'm still in pretty good with this. This is a little higher than what it's at now, but overall, I think I should be okay with Apple, but who knows? Chimera Investment, I was able to get a sell call, but till May 21st, I was able to get a $10 premium. AG&C, I was able to make $4 off of this, and this one, if you guys looked at the video, this was actually at $3, and then on Thursday it jumped up to $10 something, so I was actually selling back for $20. So this was at a obviously loss of $415, but it could have been, another $100 on top of that. So I was able to save at least $100, not letting it expire. So I did buy it back, sell it for a lower price. So like I said, that's negative $415, but at least overall I am up $310 overall for all the option trades. So this is the first week, I think in 3 or 4 weeks, that I'm positive on my option trades. Like I said, stock wise, I bought 512 shares at a cost of $500. I will be selling this sometime next week, probably Wednesday or Thursday as well. But and I'll see what the total loss gain is. Right now I'm at down $66. And I think I went over this last video. This is all the money I deposited. I didn't deposit any money last week, and I don't plan on depositing really any more money unless we get another stimulus or something, but I don't plan on investing any more money into the stock. I'm just going to reinvest my dividends in option trades for the stocks that I'm buying, because the total amount that I've invested was $12,030, which is a lot more than I thought I would. I was trying to average maybe $1,000 or $1,000 a month, so I'm basically where I'm at right now. So that's all the option plays I did last week. So let's look at the long-term dividend strategy here. Like I said, nothing really changed here, but I did get rid of Realty Income. Let me just go over Realty Income, why I got rid of it. So anytime you have stocks, you kind of want to do a fair value for the price for what you predict it to be at the end of the year. You can use plenty of websites. It does vary. I did use multiple ones just to try to get values out of them, just seeing what the average is. So with AT&T, it's at 33.67 is the median, the high is 38, the low is 25. But we'll focus on Realty Income here. So Realty Income average at the end of the year was 66.93, and it was getting around that price, and I didn't really want it to buy it back. I don't feel that it is a bad company. It is a great company. It will go up higher and higher over the years, but I think at this moment, being over $66 is a bit high for me. So I think it will just go down in the next week or two. So I may buy back into it. I might not be able to buy the 400 shares back, but maybe another 100 shares of Realty Income if it does get back into the $65 range. But if we do look at Realty Income, so we'll focus on that right now. I did make a good amount of money off Realty Income. So if you look here, I've made $1,554 just off of the shares. So if you look at the dividends that I got paid and the option trades that I made, so the option and dividends, I made $1,819. Like I said, up top on the stock side, $1,554. At a total price I made is $30,373. So that's 13.8% that I made this in 16 weeks. So if you look up here, just on my option and dividend trades, total year I went to make $2,800. Even though I'm adding the stock side in it, this has made it higher than I thought it would be, and this is at a 12% profit overall. And I'm already at 14%. So Realty Income has made me the money that I need to make right now at the time that I'm at. And like I said, I can always buy back into Realty Income if it goes back down. So let's go over all of the other stocks. So with AT&T, scroll this over. It did fall off just a little bit. I'm at $1,647 in a profit. Realty Income, I'm at $1,554. Chimera Investment is at 85 in the positive. And of all the stocks here, Chimera Investment is kind of, I believe, the riskiest of all the stocks. They do have a upcoming earnings coming, I believe, either on the 5th or the 10th. I'm a little worried about it because they almost doubled their payout ratio from the earnings before. But if they are doing what they need to do, it should go down. But they have been paying their dividends for the past 4 quarters at a steady rate. They did cut them 4 quarters ago, but they have been paying them for the last 4 quarters. So we'll see how that goes. This is, like I said, worrying me a little bit, but I think I'm just going to hold tight with Chimera Investment. The past 5-year chart, they've been doing pretty decent, but they've been taking probably the biggest hit out of all the stocks that I have. AT&T, I'm up $231. Energy Transfer fell off just a little bit at $1,534. Apple, like I said, it is coming closer and closer. I was down almost $1,600 at one point, so I'm only down $209 at this moment. EPD gained just a little bit at $453. Other stocks that I sold previously was at $3,447. Like I said, Realty Income I did sell right here. I didn't add this in the price yet because I added it over here. But if I don't buy Realty Income next week, then I will add this together. New residential, I got $430. So it did fall off a little bit. So grand total after everything's said and done, my total in the stock side in profit in 16 weeks is at $9,381, which is absolutely amazing because in this video that I'm doing, I am not adding in the stock side. This is all option side that I plan on getting to 15,000. So if you look at the option dividend side here for the 16th week, we will go with AT&T is at $45. Realty Income, I already went over that. I made $620 off the option play that week, and plus it paid its dividend out at $94. So this was an absolute best all-time high week for Realty Income for me. So Chimera Investment, like I said, not till next month. I won't get any option of that. That's another thing with this as well. I'm not able to get any type of option plays with this that I'm happy with. So we'll see on this. We'll see how the earnings call go. If it goes well and the stock goes up, I honestly might sell out of it because their dividend payout is not coming up until the next, I think, 2.5 months or 2 months. So they just received their ex-dividend date not that long ago. AG&C is at $4. Can't get a lot out of AG&C. Energy Transfer is at $11. Apple, I did $0. That's expiring in 2 weeks. EPD, I got $15. Other trades with Inno, like I said, is negative $415. I did the math on this. So with other trades, I have been at a loss of almost $500. So I think I'm just going to stick with the option trades that I have for the stocks that I currently own and not try to take a big risk because it started paying off and then it fell off, and then the last month, actually 5 weeks, it definitely just been tanking. So new residential is at $30. So the grand total of the option dividend for this week, very happy with, is $404, which brings the grand total to $4,623 on the option dividend side. And I have next 2 or 3 weeks, actually 3 weeks, AT&T will be paying out their dividend, which is huge. Huge amount. So by 3 weeks or 4 weeks, I think I will be able to reach almost the halfway mark in the next 3 or 4 weeks. So we will see with that. And April's coming out on the 18th on the margins, gold. So I will be deducting that. But once that comes out, I'll get a better grand total for it. So next video is going to be tomorrow. Please just, I have about $27,000 to invest in certain other stocks. I have a couple of them in mind, but if you guys have any suggestions, I'm really looking for one high-paying dividend, like 6-7% or higher, and then I'm looking for one that's a steady grower, at least probably a 3 to 5% dividend grower as well. So if you have any any options or any type of opinions on what I should get, definitely comment on here. But I will do a video tomorrow. I'll do my research tonight, and then I will let you guys know what my plans are for next week. So that's all going to be for today, guys. Please definitely, if you like the channel, like what you see, try to get me to my 500 subscription goal. So definitely like and comment below. Thank you guys. Have a great day.